Well, I really like it here at Camp Muskingum because it's a beautiful place here in Ohio. There's not too many big lakes like this that we can be at, and it's a summer camp feel even in the fall. Even with only having these groups for a short amount of time like we do with the 3 days, we get to really make a good connection with our kids, with our field group. It's a lot of fun. We're able to inspire these 6th graders to actually care about the environment, to care about the outdoors, and we get them outside when they might not be outside that much on their own back home. Now here at camp, a lot of people might think that the food's terrible or it's not good, but at Camp Muskingum, we've got really, really good food. Our kitchen mamas work really hard to make sure the 6th graders eat well, and we eat well also as a staff. So that being said, if you ever get sick of eating the same thing every single meal or every single week, twice a week sometimes, you just ask the kitchen mamas. They're more than willing to work with you to make sure that you get different foods so that you don't get tired of eating the same things. So the food here is awesome. They make sure that we really work hard to do this. Some more things about it, we do all kinds of different things. We've got a really cool low ropes course with lots of different elements, as well as a high ropes course that we get to work with. That's something that my other camps didn't have. So not every camp's gonna have those things for us. Beyond that, we've got lots of different things. Like I was saying with the field groups and getting to connect with the kids that we have, we work with the same kids all the time while they're here at camp, as well as other kids. So we get to have times when we're with kind of like a homeroom in our field group, and then we get to have everyone else spread out, and we get to meet all of these wonderful kids. And the kids, so 6th graders, they say some really funny things. They make you feel the best you'll ever feel with their compliments, and it's amazing working with kids. Beyond that, we here at camp, we don't live in the dorms with the kids. The kids get to have a nice community style living for their 3 days here, but we as staff, we get to have our own staff house. It's a really nice place. We get our own rooms. You get to, you have a kitchen up there, you got bathrooms up there. So essentially, when you're not working with the kids, when night comes and the kids go to their beds, we get to go to our staff house, and we don't have to worry about the kids until morning. It's great. We get our little break at night. We also get a few breaks during the day, which is awesome. So rather than being 24/7, we have to with the kids. Since it is a school camp, we're able to get the teachers, watch them for a little bit while we take our breaks. So it's not like we're gonna be working 24/7 nonstop, but it is a lot of work. But this work is really, really rewarding to us. Beyond that, we've got some more really cool stuff. We do campfires and night hikes every single time we have a group here. So we do, our campfires are like most camps' campfires. They're really fun. The community here is awesome, so we have a lot of fun doing it. We make a lot of good jokes. We get the kids to be singing their camp songs all the way back home to school. For night hike, this is something that I didn't know any camps really did, because night is just kind of a thing that we just send the kids to bed at night. So here at Camp Muskingum, we go out on night hikes. So we go out in the woods sometimes, we go out in the field. We'll walk all over the camp's property, and we'll teach some kids and all of our field groups, even high schoolers sometimes, just what we can do at night that we can't do during the day. We'll talk a little bit about nocturnal animals and things like that. We'll talk about what our eyes do in the dark. We'll talk about how to get night vision. We'll tell stories. We do all kinds of really cool things. And again, with not just getting kids outside, but it's getting kids outside in the dark, something that's really out of their element. So you really get to make a great connection with these kids, because when a kid's out of their comfort zone and they're trying new things for the first time, they're really willing to make a connection to the person that's leading them through it. So it's a great way, it's a very rewarding way to keep on learning a little bit about these kids and about just how 6th graders think, because they're very complex people, and they're really just kind of figuring out where they are in school right now. So they're really enjoying it, and they're still getting to meet each other. They're meeting their friends as you meet them, so you're making friends as they're making friends. Also, we have wonderful staff here that work with us. So we have people come all across the country. We've got people from Vermont, we've got people from New Mexico, we've got people from everywhere. So it's a great time where you get to meet a lot of different people you're working with. You get to learn about their culture, you get to joke around with them. You guys become kind of like your best friends, because while you're working at camp, you're gonna be with them all the time. It's wonderful here at Camp Muskingum. That's why I love camp so much.